The Tripartite Alliance for Fair and Progressive Employment Practices presents the TAFEP Exemplary Employer Award. This is David, an owner of an SME in Singapore. He knows that organizational success is increasingly dependent on people, and he believes that fair and inclusive workplace practices are the best way forward to keep his workforce happy. Siti, a new staff member, is not sure she understands. First, David explains it all started when he signed TAFEP's Employer's Pledge of Fair Employment Practices, signaling support and the intention to uphold fair and responsible employment practices. This document is not legally binding, but it makes the commitment visible to all. David then cascades the initiative to his senior management team, who helped create an open, inclusive, and non-discriminatory workplace environment for everyone. As a result, all employees learn to appreciate the value of working with people from different backgrounds, and they treat each other fairly and with respect. David's company's HR policies are a good example for this. The merit-based recruitment ensures only fair and objective selection criteria are applied at all stages of the process. All candidates are considered, regardless of their age, race, gender, family status, religion, or disability. There is no space for unfounded bias. As an outstanding organization that effectively implements fair and inclusive workplace practices in Singapore, David's company wins the TAFEP Exemplary Employer Award. This is not only a source of great pride for him and his employees, but the company also becomes a significant role model for others. And there are many more important benefits for a business. For instance, David's company is now considered an employer of choice, which makes it appealing to a wider pool of candidates. Fair and inclusive practices also help to attract and retain talent and to maximize the employee's potential, giving the company a most valuable competitive advantage. Plus, the employees feel valued and motivated to work, which leads to higher productivity. David stresses that organizations of any size, MNCs to SMEs, can implement fair and inclusive workplace practices. It is not a question of the resources available, but of how flexible and innovative a company wants to be in developing practices that best suit their employees' needs. Siti agrees and is impressed. She never thought that this is what fair and inclusive workplace practices could mean. She now knows it is the right thing to do, and is glad to be working with a fair and inclusive employer. Would you like to recognize your employer's fair, responsible, and inclusive practices? Find out how you can nominate your employer at www.tafep.sg/award.